what you do like you're doing it for TV.
Ow.
What are your favorite categories on Pornhub?
I don't watch Pornhub. I'm Pornhub, honey. Ooh, get some.
Mine is usually threesomes, but okay.
Ooh, really?
As my phone is wet.
Ooh. Romeo, are you wet? Okay, let's bend.
We have bent.
Okay, me I like sitting on it, so it's fine. Romeo, after this, will you be wet?
What can you cook?
I can cook you.
Why does that sound like the name of a really good porn video? Anyway, show me one and I can do the rest.
Ooh, press it on time.
This show is not a normal
The
show.
best show ever.
I will. I honestly.
I'm a virgin.
During her recent episode on her The Overdressed Cook vlog, Anita Nderu hosted two gay individuals who openly shared their sexuality on the show. Moral cop Ezekiel Mutua, aka Deputy Jesus, has weighed in on media personality Anita Nderu's controversial video. In a post shared on Twitter, the KFCB CEO termed Anita's recent show as a pathetic attempt to promote homosexuality. Oh my god, can we just get another storyline? Anita Nderu's gay show was a pathetic attempt to promote homosexuality in the name of user-generated content and freedom of expression. No brand-worthy name should be proud of this madness, its laziness of mind and lack of imagination to fall for such cheap gimmick, he said. First of all, who say this was a gimmick? A charged list of guys who severely censured Anita Nderu's X-rated show with Bible verses. The deputy of the Holy Ghost who spoke directly to God, condemning the show. And if you're wondering who she is, well, she is the same lady who told women to wash their husband balls. Yes, her. While the controversial episode lit up the internet midweek, forcing Pony Oil to issue a statement denouncing any affiliation to the media personality that had displayed their product Fresh Fry in the video. Well, Anita, I give you a heads up, I give you a thumbs up for placing that product and allowing people to have this conversation. So this is what Fresh Fry said. Fresh Fry would like to state that we have not engaged Anita Nderu for product placement or any other advertising of any kind. However, we would like to thank her for being a Fresh Fry consumer. Fresh Fry is keen on delivering quality products that promote healthy living. Well, and just so you know that Kenyans sometimes are so hypocritical, this is one of the ads that Fresh Fry did a couple of years ago. If sex does not sell, then what sell? And they were using sex to sell cooking oil. Come on. Like, let's not start, being people who have double standards. You hold these people to the same standards. Fresh Fry, we're gonna call you out, okay? You didn't need even to put out a statement, but I love the way you did it, though it was shady. But look at this ad. Let's just look at it, and then we're gonna come back and talk about now this Anita Nderu video. That was an ad that was done by Fresh Fry a couple of years ago. What is the selling point of that ad? They are selling cooking oil, but it's sex, definitely. If I'm not wrong, that's Monena Wilson. I was just like, okay, like, this speaks for itself. So let's stop the nonsense. I honestly feel like people like, what's her name? Is it Lisa Guy though? Like, yes, Lisa Guy though. Honest, you should find better use of your time instead of being brainwashed by this thing you so-called say Christianity. This same Christianity tells you to be tolerant to others. This same Christianity you are using to bash and condemn others. So which is that you can't have it both ways. And you are the one person who was telling people to go wash their husband's balls, okay? To wash them, bathe them, oil them, dress them. I am beginning to question the sanity of this woman called Lisa Guido, her emotional and mental health. Okay, somebody who thinks like that cannot come back and start bashing people on, telling people this is what you need to do with your life. Please, Deputy Jesus, the Deputy of the Holy Ghost, keep your comments and opinions to yourself. I have so many things to say about this, okay? Very many. Because number one, it's like Kenyans always want something to be angry at. They always want something to be angry at. Like, you never know why Kenyans are angry. Are they angry at Anita Nderu? Are they angry at the two gay men? Are they angry at Pwani Oils, Fresh Fry? Who are Kenyans angry at? But the one thing that I have to say is the fact that they have actually allowed, Anita Nderu has actually allowed you an avenue to have an open, honest conversation. Okay? What are you angry at? What are you actually mad at? Okay? This coming from a Kenyan society that actually protects serial rapists and pedophiles. But when somebody wants to be their own natural self, then it becomes a problem. Okay, I saw the comments and I'm not interested in reading that plethora of comments and the negativity. I'm just like, at the end of the day, mind your business. If it's your content, watch it. If it's not, let it go. Stop this hypocrisy of trying to say, oh my God, we do not allow homosexuality in Africa. Gee, what. Let me tell you something. First of all, go and educate yourself about your history before you display your ignorance on the online platform, on the interwebs. Before you display your ignorance, please go and learn about your history. And once you do, come back and tell me what you find about your history. Start with the Kingdom of Uganda, some West African kingdoms, and we proceed from there. So let's stop this hypocrisy of always saying, no, while you are the number 2 country in Africa, second to Nigeria, that searches for gay porn on the interwebs. Okay, let's stop that nonsense. You might be preoccupied with certain important, problems, like trying to locate your own G-spot. Once you find your G-spot, then mind other people's business. But before you do locate your G-spot, please concentrate and focus on finding your own G-spot and pleasure yourself, as opposed to being in people's business and trying to tell people who they can or cannot be. Okay, and I'm done with that situation. This has been 360 Degrees. My name is Richie Roja. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button and don't forget the notifications bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. My name is Richie Roja. 360 Degrees out.